Hi, everyone. Welcome. My name is Leanna. Thank you so much for being here and for sharing this time with me. If you're new to my space or show up week by week, I am so grateful that you're all here. Welcome to this community. I wanted to bring you this week a short but sweet morning wake up flow, one that will start to energize your body, get everything moving internally and externally, and energize yourself for the day ahead or whenever you're taking this practice for whatever is coming next for you. You won't need anything specifically for your practice. If you know you like to have props by your side, please find those now, and we will jump right in. We're going to get started today standing. So you can come to the top of your mat, finding mountain pose in Tadasana. Arms can rest by your side, or you can take a hand over your heart and belly. And then just rooting into your feet, focus your gaze down on one point or allow your gaze to close completely. Feeling your hands resting on your body if you've taken that position. Wherever you are, just noticing your breath. We're going to start with one full round together, emptying completely. And then on your next breath in, long and slow through the nose, filling up. Exhale through the mouth, let it go. Starting to notice your body here in the space arriving for your practice. Any sensations internally, along with the movement of your breath. Notice if those shoulders are scrunching towards your ears. Can you release them down as you grow a little taller through your crown? And feeling into what you need here in this moment. The energy that is arriving with you, can you meet that today? And if you'd like to call an intention in for your practice, please take the time to do so now. Repeating whatever comes through for you once or twice. And then together we'll find a full breath in. Exhale, let it go. Hands can come together at heart center, gentle bow of the chin. Sealing the start of our practice with a moment of gratitude for you choosing to be here today and for sharing this time with me. I hope you have a wonderful flow. We can softly flutter our eyes open. Take a full breath in, reach those arms tall to the sky. And then on your breath out, you're going to fold all the way over your legs. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, lower the knees down, take a tabletop. Breath in, lowers the belly, lifts the gaze and tailbone for cow pose. Exhale, round through the spine, push the ground away. Let's take a few more rounds here, moving with your breath, moving at your own pace. You might like to start to scribble through that spine, bringing in other shifts along the way. Do what feels good. Let's find 2 more rounds. Last round. Good. Tuck the toes under, spread the fingers wide, grounding down through the palms, hug the ribs to your midline, slight puff through the upper back. Take a breath in. Hover the knees an inch or 2 off the ground on your breath out, bear pose. Always optional, lower the knees back down here. Otherwise, we're rounding, pushing the ground away. Take a full inhale. Stay for the breath out. 1 more breath in. Hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Start to pedal through the heels left to right. Continue to ground down through those palms, lift the tail high, full breath in, full breath out. Good. Now as you continue to pedal, start to twist side to side, opening up to the right, and then twisting over to the left. Take a few more rounds in each direction. Bending through one knee, allowing that heel to reach a little closer on the opposite side. 2 more rounds of breath. Last full round. Good. Pausing in stillness. Use your next breath in to ripple forward to a high plank. Exhale to pike the hips high. 2 more rounds just like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last full round. This breath in, ripple forward to a high plank. Hold on your breath out. Always optional, lower the knees down, spreading those fingers wide, finding that midline engagement. Take one more inhale. And then through knees or toes, slightly shift forward, lower all the way through to your bellies. Untuck the toes once you arrive. Step those palms a little wider off your mat, tent through the fingers. Take a breath in, squeeze the back body, lift chest and chin, striking cobra. Exhale, right shoulder down, gaze turns to the left. Breathe in, come back through center. Exhale, left shoulder down, gaze to the right. Good, inhale back through center. We turn left. One more round, back through center. We turn right. Squeeze that back body, lift through center. Stay for the breath out. Lift a little higher if you'd like. Take one more breath in. Exhale to lower all the way down. Hands meet under your shoulders through knees or toes, downward facing dog. Full round of breath here. Breathe in, come high on those toes. Exhale, deep bend in the knees. Step or hop forward to meet your hands. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, just fold. Slight bend in the left knee, left palm to earth, right arm reaches high, twist through the upper back. Exhale to release. Bend through the right knee, breathe in, left arm reaches. Exhale, release. Take a halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale to fold. Root down, reach tall, find length, extended mountain gaze. May reach to the palms. Exhale to fold all the way back down. Find a halfway lift, breathe in. Hands plant. The left foot will step back, low lunge. Hands can stay close to the ground. Find that slight arch in the back. Take a breath in. Exhale, shift back to a hamstring stretch. Flex through those right toes. Good. Breathe in, lunging forward. And breathe out, shifting back. One more round of this flossing motion. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in, lunge forward. Left foot meets the right, forward fold. Slight bend in the right knee. Breathe in, left arm reaches. Exhale, release. Slight bend in the left knee. Breathe in, right arm reaches. Exhale to release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, just fold. Right foot steps back, low lunge. Hands stay close to the ground. Find that slight arch in the back. Breathe in. Exhale to shift back. Hamstring stretch. Flex through those left toes. Inhale to floss forward. Lunge. Exhale to shift back. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Breathe in. Shift forward. Right foot steps meet the left. Forward fold. Find a halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale to fold. Root down, reach tall to the sky, extended. Exhale, bows you all the way down. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plant your hands, step back to a high plank this time. Through knees or toes, lower halfway or all the way through chaturanga. Find your back bend on your breath in. Downward facing dog on your breath out. Full 2 rounds of breath here. Steady the gaze, steady the breath. Last full round. Next, inhale, right leg reaches high, 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, peel that hip open, squeeze that heel to your glute. Take a breath in, come high on those left toes. Exhale, curl knee to nose, round through the spine, lightly step through. Rise to a high crescent lunge. Arms can stay at hips, come to heart center. Maybe they reach all the way high, palms above head. Can you shift that back heel to the back of the space, engage and activate that back leg as much as the front? Front knee stacked over front ankle, ribs are contained. Take a full inhale. Steady on your exhale. One more breath in here. Warrior 2, breath out. Rotate that back heel down, lunge into the front knee, directing it to your second toe. Soft elbows, soft shoulders, rooting down through that back foot. Take a full breath in. Steady your gaze on your breath out. Last round of breath. Legs stay as they are. Reverse warrior. Left arm, right arm sweeps up and back. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, runner's lunge. Optional over the back knee. Or lighten that left palm, rooting down. Breathe in, reach the right arm high. Stay for the breath out. That back knee is lifted, push the heel to the back of the space. Last inhale. Exhale, right hand meets the ground. Walk those hands to the left long edge side of your mat, wide-legged fold. Toes facing the left side of the space, hands reaching towards the ground. Fold at your hips. Allow the head to hang heavy. You can stay in stillness. You might rock side to side, bending in one knee and then the other. Take 2 rounds of breath wherever you are. Last full round. Walk those hands to your left foot frame at the back of your mat. Lighten the right palm. Breathe in. Reach the left arm high. Stay for the breath out. Push that right heel to the back of the space. Engage those legs. Last inhale. Exhale, left hand meets the ground. Step back, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more round of breath here, resetting. Your next inhale is going to lift that left leg high this time. Bend the knee, peel the hip open, squeezing towards your glute. Come higher on those right toes. Take a full breath in. Exhale, round knee to nose, tiger curl. Really lightly step that foot through. And then rise to your high crescent lunge. Take your time to find your expression here. Hands can always release lower if that feels like a lot in the shoulders. Find that stack of the front knee. That back leg is just as engaged. Midline is engaged. Full breath in. Full breath out. Steady your focus. Last full round of breath. Open to warrior 2 on your breath out. Back heel rotates down. We're lunging into that front knee. Engage the inner thigh to direct it to your second toe. Soften the shoulders, the elbows. Breathing here. Breathing out. Back leg's just as strong as the front. Let's lift the palms to the sky, finding that softness here in the arms. Last round of breath. Legs stay as they are. Breathe in, left arm sweeps up, reverse warrior. Exhale to cartwheel the hands down, framing that left foot. Once again, grounding down through the right palm. Breathe in, left arm reaches. We're rooting down strong through the feet, light in that right palm. Take one more breath in. Exhale, left hand meets the ground, walking to that long edge side of your mat, toes facing what's the right side of the room now. And then hands can stay reaching to the ground. You can take this exactly as the first time, or those hands can reach up behind your lower back, interlace them, and then start to draw those palms away from the lower back, finding a nice chest opener here. Crown of the head drops towards the ground. Allow that chest to open. Slight engagement of the shoulder blades. 2 more breaths. Last full breath in. Good. Releasing that bind if you have it on your breath out. Walk those hands to frame your right foot. Runner's lunge at the back of your mat. Option 8, lower that back knee down, grounding down through the left palm. Breathe in, reach that right arm tall. Finding that twist one last time here. Maybe that gaze lifts to your top thumb. Last full breath in. Exhale, right hand meets the ground. Right foot steps back, downward facing dog. 2 full rounds of breath here to reset. Last full round. Lowering the knees to the ground, finding a kneeling seat or a cross-legged seat. Tall spine. Hands can rest on your lap, or a hand can come over your heart and your belly. Allow the gaze to soften or close completely. Soft shoulders down your back, lifting through the crown. Take a full breath in. Steady on your breath out. Feel into your body, checking in with that whole system once again. Noticing if there is a tiny shift now compared to the start of your practice. Feeling back into your reason or intention that you may have set. And just noticing this moment, where you're here right now, how your body is connecting with the earth. Allow yourself to steady here for a couple more rounds of breath. Feel the rise and fall of the chest, the belly. Use your next breath to find gratitude for taking this time to connect, to move, to breathe, to find some presence and intention before stepping into whatever comes next in your day. Moment for you. I thank you for sharing this time with me, for allowing me to guide you. And together we'll take a moment to thank the past teachings, this space and ability to connect, and to have the ability to move and breathe as we do. Let's take one full round of breath to close our practice. Deep inhale. Long exhale. And you can bow with me and say, Namaste. Thank you, everyone. I hope that felt really nice for you. I hope you feel awake and energized for your day ahead or whatever is coming next in your day. And yeah, that is exactly what you needed. If you haven't done so already, I would love for you to join my community. Hit the subscribe button below. Thank you again for being here, and I look forward to the next time we're together. Bye, everyone.